your Broadway debut in All the Way, and I'm sure you've had millions of scripts and lots of stuff people have thrown at you. What made you decide to do this?
It's all about the writing.
Yeah.
You know, good writing elevates performances, you know. And so when I was about a year and a half away from the end of Breaking Bad, I realized that I wanted to step away. With Malcolm in the Middle for 7 years and Breaking Bad for 6, it was 13 years, and I thought I need to step away from television and do some theater. And then this play came across my desk. I read it and I just loved it. It's entertaining. It's historically important.
Mesmerizing.
You were never off that stage, and when I went to see it, when I came out, there was a whole line of people from Breaking Bad, all of the people who were still waiting for you to walk out. But you are transformed. You're 6 feet tall, right?
I am.
And Lyndon Johnson was 6'3".
6'3".
And the ears are different.
I have fake earlobes that I attach on and it drops them down because Lyndon had, so you can see him there.
But kind of resentful.
Thank you. He's a very handsome man.
Yeah,
He's extremely handsome.
very much so.
I know that's where you were going.
First of all, I hate to make people do this because they don't like to, but you change your whole attitude, your voice, and everything. Can you do a little Lyndon?
A little Lyndon, he would go, "Hello there, Barbara." Hello. Well, Lyndon would say, he says, you know how you win a campaign? By not losing it. By spending every day as if it were your last day and you're 10 points behind. By taking nothing for granted. By giving it everything you got and everything everybody around you's got. You're not running for office. You're running for your life.
You know, it's so literally.
We also have from the play the man who plays Martin Luther King, Brandon Durden.
Everyone's amazing.
Oh, yeah, sure, little Marty says, I refuse to believe that mankind is so tragically bound to the starless midnight of racism that the bright daybreak of brotherhood can never become a reality. I believe in the promise of America. I still believe that we all can have dignity, equality, and freedom. I still believe that we shall overcome.
This play, I was literally on the edge of my seat for the entire play, but for people who don't know, it looks at the first year of Lyndon Johnson's presidency, beginning from the assassination of JFK, and it ended with LBJ's re-election. So can you tell us, because I didn't know a lot about Lyndon B. Johnson, can you tell us about this man and the challenges that he faced when he was in office?
Well, it's really compelling testimony to give a second look at this, to revisit his presidency, not a revisionist of history, because certainly Vietnam was a downfall. He made huge mistakes there, and that's what he's mostly known for. But as we were talking backstage, the Great Society was his plan for domestic policy, and during his presidency, Medicare, Medicaid, the Civil Rights Act of 1960.
That was a big
enormous headway.
And it cost him. I mean, it cost him big time that he got this pushed through. Because the Southerners were finished with him. They were like, "You're done."
He considered himself a Southerner, and he had the support of all the Southern states until 1964, because he pushed through this legislation, this landmark legislation, 1964. 6 months after he took office, by the way.
What's so funny, I credited a lot of this to the Kennedys, but not to LBJ. I mean, you and Martin Luther King had this kind of love-hate kind of relationship going on while you were...
I don't know if the hate, but it was...
Well, how would you?
It was competitive. It was a respect for each other's acumen, and you know, what Brandon did just now, I stand next to him on stage when he does that every night, and I get chills every night when he does it. I mean, it's just, he's fantastic.
Hold on, we're coming back with you. So Brian's gonna stay with us, and we'll be right back for more.
Yes.
Univision anchor Jorge Ramos is manning the table as guest co-host Monday